So welcome back, and let's talk about how you can yield farming Sonic, or old name is Phantom, for this token. So I'm going to show you the easiest way how you can provide liquidity and what is approximately APR, what we can achieve by providing liquidity on Sonic chain. So, but before we go there, let's talk about Sonic Chain. So before, for the people who are new here, it's called Phantom. And this is the price chart on Phantom. You can still check on CoinGecko by just typing FTM or Phantom. And you will see that the Phantom was extremely popular in 2022 and reached all the way over $3 and around 20 cents, dropped down to 150, skyrocket again to $3 something, and then drop down to almost 18 cents, what was pretty crazy, to be honest. However, they changed the name, I believe, few months back, was around November, December, and you will see in 2024 in December the price shoot up around 144, and then now is sitting down around 50 cents, drop down to 38.39, then go back to 85 cents. So this is the range where you can see the price in this channel right there, between around 40 cents and around 65-70 cents. So if you go on DeFi Llama, you will see that pretty much the overview. Let me see if everything's recorded. You can see here, yes. So on DeFi Llama, you have one of the best website where you can get the data aggregator. So here you will see that the DEXs, the TVL in all the DEXs went up. The highest was in 2021, dropped down in 2023, all-time low, and now we are going back to December 2024 was around 120 billion, and now it's sitting at around, what's today, it's around 90 something billion dollars. So if you go back for all the chains, you will see number one Ethereum and Solana, then number three is BSC, and this is the fees what are earned for 24 hours. So all these fees are shared for everybody who are providing liquidity, and then different strategy by providing liquidity. But today I'm going just to show you the most simple way how you can add liquidity and how you can start earning some of these fees. You will see that for the Phantom right now, for the Sonic, sitting at number 12, and we have around, from this one, 7,500 into fees for the last 24 hours. However, I don't think this is real. Should be much more, because if you just go and see in there the most popular DEX, what's called Shadow, you will see that for the last 7 days they are earned over 460,000 into fees. This is just from this DEX. So I don't think this is update regularly. Let me just go back right here. Right there. So I don't think this is the correct number, but pretty much you can see some of the other chains, how much money they earning for 24 hours into fees. So the best DEXs, so when you provide liquidity, is by combining two assets, like example, Sonic with USDC with stable, or maybe Sonic with Ethereum, or maybe Sonic with different token, and then you provide liquidity together. You set the range, and when the price is between that range, you earning percentage of the fees. It depends, of course, how much money you have invested. Again, nothing here is financial advice. Please do your own research and never ever put money more than you can afford to lose. Again, I'm not your mama and papa, so this is not financial advice. Okay, so let's go back. If you see the best DEXs according to DeFi Llama, we have Shadow Exchange and SwapX. And yes, SwapX is a popular, the people who are behind SwapX, they had a couple of projects before, but this one is the most successful. And we have Shadow Exchange. I don't know the team or anybody, but this is number one with trading volume for the last 30 days for almost $2 billion. Okay, so I don't know the rest of them. Some of them, of course, I know Sushi, I know Wagmi, Woofy, but I am not using any except Shadow Exchange at the moment, and I did use SwapX before. So how I'm providing liquidity. So this is the Sonic website. You can go and upgrade, bridge, stake. So first, what you need, of course, you must have a wallet. I'm using Ruby Wallet, so feel free to use Ruby Wallet if you want. And also, I believe right here they recommend, there we go, Ruby Wallet, okay? Because it's very easy and very straightforward. One of the best wallet according to me. So there are a couple of different ways where you can provide liquidity. You can go directly to the DEX, like example to Shadow. You can go and see here. It's working in different ways here, how you can earn the money. You earning Shadow, then Shadow you can stake and you can slowly redeem, or you can just sell for 50% discount. That's why you need to know how this DEX is working. okay? Or you can earn shadow, you can stake, and then you can earn from epoch and all this stuff. A little bit more complex just to explain in just a couple of minutes video. Now, also very interesting here, you can see the APR what is earning. Example, if you provide Sonic, what is S, and USDC, it says 800% APR. So be careful about that, because that's not real. I'm providing liquidity for Shadow and Ethereum, and also for for Sonic and Ethereum, and also for Sonic and USDC. And approximately the APR with Sonic USDC is almost double better. I'm earning around 0.4, 0.5 on some days, something 0.3% per day, something 0.2, it depends, but overall right now it's around 80 to 100% APR. But in the last 48 hours it's been around 180, 200% APR. Again, you cannot just put into consideration just from one day earning, you must take into consideration for like, let's say 30 days of earning, and then you can get the middle, let's say approximately a percentage how much you're going to earn. Regarding the S and the Sonic and Ethereum, I'm earning around 0.3, 0.4, 0.2% APR. What's going to give you around between 60 and 80% APR for the last few weeks time. So how I'm providing liquidity. So again, you can go here, but if you go here again, take the things what I mentioned into consideration just before a couple of minutes. Let's say with Sonic, with USDC, you can go here and click, you connect your wallet, and you will see here that it says 700 and like here it's saying, I'm not sure if you can see, but it's saying 700 and something, there we go, 900% APR, but that is combined between all these different regions. So here you can earn, let's say for aggressive -2% to minus +2%, but I don't think it's a good idea. Even narrow -7 +7.5% up and down. Wide range is pretty good, minus and +5 15%, so total of 30% of range. You can go there and apply. What is giving around 300% APR. Again, this is changing pretty much on daily basis. And passive, what I'm around 40% APR up. I'm around 25-30% APR up and down, and this is 30%, so 30% up and 30% down is giving around approximately 153% APR. I don't think, again, this is completely real with these numbers, because it's fluctuating all that time. So the best way is, if you want to test, you just put $10, go and play around and see how it's working. The next what I'm using is, actually you can go and use Crystal, or one of my favorite at the moment is VFAT. You can go and Crystal and use, sorry it's dark, I can, my daylight here is not working on this website, maybe some buggy or something like that. But here, if you go for Crystal, I did many videos for Crystal. You pick up here what kind of chain you want. You pick up Sonic. Sometimes it's buggy, so be careful. And here you will see, you can go for 24 hours. You can see the fees, and you will see how much money they are earned from any of the pools right there. And you will see that from this pool, what is USDC and Anon, one of the meme tokens, or I think was something like a meme token. Anon is like AI from virtual, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I don't know Anon. So maybe I'm just talking rubbish. They earn around almost $4,000 in fees, and here this is the approximately APR. Again, it all depends from the range what you're going to set. And right now it's going to give you the range. There we go, -40 plus 75% almost, and you're going to earn approximately 287 APR. Again, this is changing all the time, so to earn all this money right now, it's pretty high, to be honest. But look, if you lower down the wide range, if you narrow down, you earn over 400% APR. Again, this is not realistic. It's going to change probably to around over 100% APR, because this is at this moment how much you're going to earn. Again, I will don't put into this token. This is extremely risky for me, but hey, it stinks for everybody. Now, one of my favorite what I'm using right now is VFAT. And VFAT, you can just go there, go to yield, go to pools if you want, okay? And then what you can do is you can just pick up here, and you can go and pick up, let me see, Shadow. There we go. You can go for Shadow, and you will see all the pools right here, okay? Let me see if you go to farms you can go to farms. So go to farms right there, click for, I don't pick up any chains, but I will just pick up, the protocols will be Sonic. And where is Sonic? Right there. Shadow, sorry. I'll pick up chain Sonic, and I'll just leave it there. And here you will see the APR, approximately how much you're going to earn. But the weekly rewards, this is very important. So you can go and click there, and you will see that in this pool, what I am right here, you will see that the weekly rewards, there are over 300,000, 340,000 for a weekly in this pool. What I'm also here, 290,000 this pool. Wow, I didn't know this one, but it's pretty cool. And you will see that so this is Sonic and BTC. Wow, that's crazy. 290,000 bucks. Wow, BTC with USDC on Sonic chain, 287,000. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know. I just find out. Okay, that's pretty cool. We have BTC with Ethereum, 150,000. Wow, let me check that. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Yeah, it's going down. Wow, this is a great pool. Okay, I might play with this one. Okay, so here you can see all the pools what they have, and you will see that they are on Shadow Exchange. Okay, now what you earning from here, you earning a token of what's called 33, and then you can just go and sell that. Or when you claim your APR, when you harvest, you know, your earn money, then what you can do is you can basically harvest into Sonic or Ethereum or BTC. Again, remember that this is on Sonic chain, so you must have some money into Sonic chain. And how you can send money to Sonic chain is very easy. Go to your you can bridge, you can bridge, or you can just go to your any DEX or whatever support Sonic, buy Sonic, and send them directly to your wallet. Make sure you use a ledger or something just to protect yourself. Okay, so this is again, this is the most simple way how you can provide liquidity, and then you can set up the range wherever you decide, wherever you did, and technical analysis you have in mind, and if you think the price will go up and down, if Sonic is going to go together correlated with Ethereum. Well, I think it's pretty correlated, to be honest. And you will see right here, you just set up the range, let's say minus 15%, okay, and plus 15% right here, minus 15 plus 15, and what is very nice range of around 30%, and you will earn around 400% APR. Again, this is not realistic. This is just in this moment, probably going to drop down to like 40, but overall it's around 80 to 100%, 120% APR in the last few weeks time. Again, in the last few weeks time, because of the market sentiment and there's no trading volume, the APR dropped a lot, between 60 and 80. That's the more realistic. I'm talking about for a year. However, when the market is going to pick up, like yesterday, like today, like 2 days ago, which depends when you watch this video, because the market sky a little bit went up. Let me see if you can see that right there. Can you see? Yes. Okay. Then you will see that that the APR is skyrocketing to 2-3 times more than you earned last week. Example. So if you have any question, let me know down in the comment section, and let me know if you're farming Sonic or not. And these pools are extremely interesting. What I just noticed here, I need to do a little bit more research. Now, this is my channel. If you subscribe and if you leave me a comment and if you share the video, I highly appreciate it. It costs you pretty much nothing, but it's helped me, my channel, to grow a lot much more. Thank you so much again for your time. Have a nice day. Let me know what you think about Sonic, and I will see you in the next one.